welcome friend! My name is Annika and today I'm doing the 1 marker challenge. And as you can see, I have a little helper with me. She's going to help me pick out the color and if it works, or I will pick it myself. But I thought we could try. And this is the illustration I'm going to color. I've pre-made it beforehand, and it's actually one of my sketches from August last year. Something like this, and I might add something for her to look at when I pick the colors, so that it suits a little bit better. And I also might add some lines if needed. And I will be using these gel pens as well, and I will be using the blender if needed. I'm not very used to working with a blender, so it's a tool that you can use in the 1 marker challenge if you want. And as I said, I might add some lines if needed. So shall we try it? So I've decided I'm going to pre-pick 5 colors so that she gets to pick from those. So I'm closing my eyes and we're getting this one, and then we get this one, and then this one, 3 tror jag, then one. So this, we got these. So let's see which one she picks. First, if I can get this out of the way. Ska vi göra sådär. Vilken ska du ha? Vilken ska du ha? Okej. Får inte 2. 2 går inte. Jag får väl det. Tack. BG 00. Ja, vi får se. So, I guess that's the one we're going with. This could be tricky because it's a very pale color, because it's called Pale Aqua. So I don't know how we will work, but let's try it. So as I suspected, the color was really hard to work with, but I did my best. And I had a lot of fun, even though it was a little bit frustrating, but that's okay. It's a fun challenge to do, and I really would like to do another one in the future to see what I could do with another color. So, and I did try in a few places to use the blender, but since it's such a light color, it really didn't make that much of a difference. And I did add a butterfly, not for any particular reason, but it was the only thing I could think of at the time. And normally I would have looked up some kind of reference for the wings, but I just wanted to get this done because I want this video to be up on Friday. And we're going away this weekend, so I had a very limited time frame to do this. So that's also why it's maybe a little bit rushed, but as I said, it was a very difficult color to work with. I tried my best to make it work, and I use the white pens, the gel pens. I use both the Sakura Jelly Roll and the Uni-ball Siqno pen. The Siqno pen is really good at laying down thicker, opaque color. I think it flows out more nicely than the Sakura, but the Sakura is very nice for finer details and when you don't want the opaque look, not that kind of opaque look, if that makes sense. And yeah, so I've used that, and I also thickened up a few of the lines here and there. And this challenge was created by Billy J, which I think most of you already know, but I thought I would mention it because maybe you don't. And if you don't know, then I really suggest that you check her out, and I will link to her and her video in the description, so check that out. I'm trying my best to kind of do a schedule again. I'm not really sure how it will work, but I will try my best. Next week I hope to be uploading Little Red Riding Hood and my wolf. If you have followed me on Instagram, you might already have seen it. So it's a gouache painting. It's the first real painting I have made with gouache. So I will try and upload that next week. I still have the voiceover for it, and I want to talk a little about my first impression of gouache, but I haven't really used it that much since that painting. I've done a few things, but I think I need to do some more this week just to remember the feeling and how it works, so that I can talk about it. So I hope you liked this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. And I also hope you enjoyed seeing my daughter and her helping me pick the color. Thanks for watching. Hej då!